I'm playing The Witness today. It's been a little while since I touched this. I played it some when it came out earlier this week, but I haven't really looked at it since then. So excited to come back to it. I'm Will. I'm playing video games on the internet, I guess. It's a thing that I do now. And if you haven't played The Witness, it's a puzzle exploration game that's quite frankly pretty dope. Let's see, do we have desktop audio? It's not a real loud game, though. I'm not sure if I have audio on the desktop. Let me go take a look and make sure. Properties. There we go. Are there footsteps? I don't know. You guys tell me in the chat if you can hear the footsteps walking. I guess it's not super duper important that there's audio for this game. But there we go. Let's see. Where am I? I'm on the back side of the island. I just got here the other day. I found a shortcut that I won't talk about in case you're playing and don't want spoilers. But there's a puzzle that I got stumped by, and typically kind of leaving it alone for a little while and then coming back was a good solution for that kind of stuck. It's the first of these green puzzles that I've come up against, and it's a little fiendish, so I'll show you the sequence. The neat thing about this game is it kind of unwraps the puzzles for you as you play. So you'll start with something relatively simple like this. And, you know, if you're going to play this, you know, spoilers, I guess. Hold on a sec, I got to kill the stream out here. So, yeah, if you're going to play this, then, like, this first puzzle, what these different symbols, you have to figure out what the different symbols mean in terms of the puzzle that you're solving. Sometimes they are relational to each other. So like these two purple ones mean that you have to have exactly two of the purple star shaped ones in a volume that you're enclosing with your line. You can only make one line that goes through. It can't cross over itself. The dots mean that you're making those actual shapes. So you need 3 and a 2, and they need to be touching because they're squares. Or they need to be contiguous. I guess they don't need to be contiguous because they aren't over here. They just need that shape needs to be inside the volume, I guess. So talking about it actually makes it a little more sense. So this one I have 3 sets of 2 of the purples. So for example, I can do this, and the purples on the right side of the screen are gonna be okay. The purples on the left side of the screen aren't going to work, and the orange thing is going to be really confused. So see, red flashy means it's bad, not flashy means it's good. In theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, down 2, up 1. So like this should be good. Oh wait, no, I'm not in my volume is not in the orange volume. Okay, let's see if I can do it from the side maybe. No, that's not going to do it. What if it's... Yeah, so this is... It would be something like this, but I can't cross over, so that doesn't work. So that means that one edge of this has to be on the edge of the shape. And in order for that to be in the middle, I think it has to be this way. Wait, here we go. It has to be one of these numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Huh. Where's my 4th? Those 2 are good. Oh, wait. Huh. How can I segment those guys out? I don't know that I can. So now the problem is I need to segment actually these 2 guys right here, out from the 2 that are over here, the one right there and the one down that column. It's a little bit tricky. And just if you're watching this, I'm going to try to avoid spoilers as much as possible. Oh, right. Here's how I solved that problem. Huh. So I have exits on different sides. I forgot about that on this one. Okay, so here's how you do it. It's going to be this right here. No, that I can't do. Okay, maybe it's one of these numbers. Nope, that won't do it. It has to be on the bottom. I feel like this is the right track. Like this is some good stuff that I haven't gotten to so far yet. That's going to be 3. Maybe have to rotate it because I think it can be rotated and that's no problem. Um, I'm coming over to check out chat. I'm trying to avoid looking at chat too, just for spoiler purposes. Because I like solving the puzzles on my own. See, that's going to be too many. So I feel like it has to either come from the bottom or from the top in order for this to work. It could be one of these numbers, but I think that's going to fail. Well, the inside, yeah, so it wasn't internal. Oh, wait, I could do this, though. Okay, so let's pick this one apart. That's still 3 and 3. Okay, that's closer, though. So let's see. What can I change on this to make it work? This might not be a great game to stream. It might just be really boring and having me talk to myself a lot. If it's 3 wide or 4 long, and I come out from either side, and it has to start on an edge, I don't know how. Yeah, this one's hard. Usually, once you understand the rules, then they are pretty self-explanatory. But this one's pretty fiendish. See that we've tried this. I've tried this a bunch. Is there a way to isolate? Huh. And I know if you finish this part, then you're like sitting screaming at the television right now. Wait, that's it right there. Boom. Success. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, this one looks fun. Okay, so I need a Tetris shape, a Tetris L, 2, 3 longs, and I assume that, okay, so this has to be in with one of these guys. The purple long one needs to be in with one of the purple stars. Let's test that and see. Yeah. How do I get the purple in with the purple star and have the shape be the right space? Let's see if this, wait, that won't work. It has to be this way. Okay. Does that have to be with other, yeah, it has to be with another orange. Okay, so that has to be like this, I think. Oh, wait, no, here's how it works. Oh, this is tricky. It goes the other way. But if I do that, then it's not gonna. Oh no, that works. Okay. Huh. This can't possibly be this easy. No, because then there's no exit. Let's think about it. It could be like this. Oh, but then there's no, also no exit. Okay, let's turn it the other way. So 3. Huh. If you guys have general questions about the game, feel free to ask in chat. I'm kind of keeping an eye peeled. Like I said, not watching real hard, especially while I'm in a puzzle. So this could be like, well, I can't do that obviously, but it could be, no, that doesn't work either. It could be, I guess it can only really be that one. But if I need to get the, it could be this. But then I can't get to the, huh. So I don't understand exactly how I'm supposed to get this and this together and have this connected. Well, these green ones are really tricky compared to the orange ones. Um, I know that just doesn't work, does it? It could be one of these, but like that doesn't work either. I guess it could go this way, but then there's no out. That was dumb. Okay, let's confirm that the purples work that way. Okay, so that's good. This one likes being in the space with that one. How do I? Let's see. Oh wait, that's dumb. So this has to be on an edge because otherwise you can't close it. That's the thing about these volumes. Um, and they have to. It has to be along a more than one side on the edge, so it can't be. I guess it could be this way. No, it can't be that way because of the positioning. Can't be that way either. It could be this way. But then the orange is going to fail. So I think. Oh no, I'm going to lose. Huh. I wonder if you have to have those spaces. Yeah, they have to be contiguous. Okay. So the puzzles. This is joining. You're coming in kind of late. I'm probably 105 or 110 puzzles in at this point. The neat thing about the way the puzzles work is that there's a real straight progression. So let me find a good example and I'll show you. This was Troy asked this. I really want to figure this one out though. Let me bang my head against this for a minute or two. The puzzles are eminently fair. That's the thing I'll say about them. They are. There's no sense that you're getting railroaded by an unjust puzzle, which is the key. In fact, actually, you know what? I'll just go to a different area and we can start some easier puzzles. I feel like there should be one that comes off of here. I wonder if there were two possible solutions to this one. Can I redo one once it's been done? Oh, yeah, I can. Hmm. Oh, wait, it's going to be like this number. Aha! Very tricky. Jonathan Blow, you fiendish devil. Um, okay, so this is a good one to show because it's relatively simple. Inside each volume, I need to get two of each color. So, for example, I need to get both of the oranges and both of the purples inside their own volumes. Sometimes they can touch each other, sometimes not so much. It's unclear exactly what the gate is there on these, at least so far to me. I might not be making sense at all. If I'm not, then feel free to ask again, and I'll try another stab at it. See if that changes when I make it look like a penis. Oh, right, that's gonna fail. So there must be more power coming in from someplace. Is that what do these cables mean? Hmm. Yeah, like these. The weird thing about these puzzles is they totally do not feel unjust. If that makes sense. Oh, I get it. I went the wrong direction on this, so I need to solve this for this direction. Shit. Oh, it's going to be this number. There we go. Yeah, so like I don't feel like I've been hoodwinked by any puzzles to date, which is unusual in this type of game. Even like Fez, which I absolutely love and is one of my all-time favorite games, had some just cripplingly horrible, unfair puzzles. Um, I guess I could go that way. Is that no? That won't work. This orange piece right here is flummoxing me. And this is you're coming in fairly far into the game here. I don't know how many puzzles there are total. I think it's like 300 or something, or maybe 1,000. I don't know. The early ones are super super simple, and it really has a nice flow. I jumped past a bunch of the progression to get to this area when I found the shortcut, and in a lot of cases, you don't need the puzzles to actually progress. I don't know what completing all the puzzles gets you. As people say, it's kind of a mystery right now. Hmm. That's actually kind of close to what I want, I think. So why does this one? Oh, this one fails because the purple's in there. Huh. Can't do that. I could do this. That's the right shape, right? Yeah. That's our ticket. Okay, so now... Hmm. So now I need to get... Wow, this is going to be really weird. So now I need to get two of the purples, the two purples separated. The four purples separated into two sets of two, and one of them needs to contain that shape right there, which is going to be hard. Then I also have to block off the orange. The orange blocking off is pretty straightforward because it'll just be that number. I wonder if that counts. No, okay, so it doesn't like this. Oh, right, I can't do that one. Didn't like that. Why did it not like that? Why does it not like that, but is okay with, sorry, this one? Why is this not failing? This fails, but that one doesn't. Does it have to be? Oh, right, it could be. Oh, I get it. It's this shape, not that one. There we go. So, huh. That raises a new problem. I think I'm going to be good on every. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a tick. Wait, no, no, no. So that's the only one I didn't like. Okay, that's good. This is progress. Okay, so that's good. I think that's the only way that that piece can work. So the way I solve these is I process elimination and I look at the piece that's the most limited. It's just like doing a Sudoku, or that other kind of super fancy Sudoku. I can't remember what it's called now. Um, and then backing down the like basically you narrow down the flow chart the further you go. Um, there's almost always explainer puzzles that explain stuff. I haven't seen the explainer puzzle for these shapes yet, but I figured that out just by hammering away at it for a few minutes. This one, this piece right here is the next problem. Like, yeah, it can't be. It can't. This one has to be. These two, this one and this one, have to go together. And I think I can't have the purple. Let's. Oh, right, I can't do that. Let's just for. Nope, that's not going to work at all. Okay, so where can I put this purple one? Oh, it could just be something really simple. Is it that? Would that do it? Can I do it the other way? I can't, can I? Oh, you know what? It could be this, though. Wait. No. I'm missing something important here. I think I need to have the actual shape blocked off, and that's it. It can butt up against another similar shape. But the rest of the rules have to apply. It has to be within the volume. Hey, 50 lure, solar flare, 50. Yeah, I grew up in Bristol, which is about 45 minutes from Morristown, maybe 30 minutes from Morristown. I can't remember. Not far. We never went down there very much. It was kind of I went down there for like cross country meets and stuff like that, but not social endeavors. It was kind of far for that. Hmm. So, okay, how can I make? I can't come up from the top. I wonder if the orientation on this piece matters. Can I cheat it and go the other way? I tried this and it didn't work, right? It's the same space. Yeah, it doesn't like that one. It's okay with this though too. I could do that one. Hmm. Yeah, this I don't. This one I don't. This one's hard now because I don't see. We'll see what happens when I block this the traditional way. So it likes the two oranges. It likes these two purples. It doesn't like these two purples. Are they not touching? They might not have been. Oh right, they weren't touching. Okay, so they need to be like this. I don't think that's gonna do it. Why would that win? Yeah, see, it doesn't like this one still. How can I make that shape and it like it? Let's experiment with that for a minute. Is it gonna? It's gonna like this one, I think. No, why does it not? Oh, because the orange is in there. I don't know how I can make that shape without crossing lines. Does it like this one? Is it okay with horizontal version of that? No, it doesn't like that either. So it needs to be a box around those three squares, basically, is what you're telling me. So I need to do it. Hmm. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Okay, well, let's make a box around those three squares. Can it be in the same space? Will that work? Will it like that one? It did like that one. That's interesting. Okay, so let's try this. I wonder if I can do this. Wait, that's not going to work for a multitude of reasons. Okay, maybe I go the other way. Is that possible? Man, I wish I could see what this does. Let's. Mm-hmm. Everything fails there. Okay, so then we'll go back this way. No, I can't do that. I have to go up. That doesn't work either. How did I do this? I did this number. Except for this way. Okay. Huh. So now the orange isn't going to like that. Right? Right. But that one's good. Okay, so the orange and the purple can be together. That's interesting. I didn't know that. think that's how it has to be. But then that purple's never going to touch anything. And that purple, it's very important that that purple shares some space. Oh, wait. Hold on. And that doesn't get high enough. So I was thinking I could make it one big giant contiguous space, but that's not going to work. I have not done the Tetris block area yet to learn the rules. I'm trying to get to it because I started from the boat side, from the shortcut side. So I'm figuring out the rules the hard way. He gave us enough. There's enough information on this one, I think, to figure it out, though. Look, I mean, because it flashes red when you fail, you can process elimination and figure out how the rules work. I don't want actual solutions, Anthony. Hmm. Okay, let's go this way. That won't work. I mean, this is basically the only. It has to go this way, except for I have to go up here, and then if I do that, I can't get the orange. Okay. I think you need them by shape and color. So the shape of the block of the icon in the block determines what its rules are. Like these purple ones with the stars mean that they can be in with other colors. Like I can put like that will work for the bottom left purple. The 3 purple isn't going to like that. Yeah. Oh wait, what about this? No, that's not going to work. The 3 purple's not going to like that actually. That doesn't work. So this will be good for the orange Tetris block, the L Tetris block, the 3 purple Tetris block, but the purple stars are going to freak out because they want to be by themselves. I mean, oh wait, hold on, wait a tick. Here we go. This is a better solution for that. Okay, so that gives us the 3 purples, the 2 purples together. So then all I need to do is get my 3. Shit, no, that's not going to work. But this will. My 3 oranges together, and voila. Okay, did you guys understand what happened here? This purple interacts with this purple. I have the 3 lines, and then I have the L down here. This purple and this purple are together, and these 3 are together over here. There we go. A puzzle solved. Oh, man. Okay, so when they're diagonal, that means that they don't have specific rules. I don't know what the fuck that one means. I've never seen that before. Let's start with that, because that's a weird shape, and it'll be hard to do. Oh, wait. If it's there, it has to be... Huh. It can't... Oh, these can be oriented to however they want, though. No, that doesn't work. I don't know what that means. Okay, so... It was made especially complicated by the fact that it's... the door is right here by these 2 guys. Boy, I might need to go find the Tetris area and figure out the way these puzzles work. Does he not like people playing this on Twitch? I'm going to go look at Jonathan Blow's Twitter right now. No, that's not actually. I think he's... Oh, he's underscore. Jonathan underscore Blow. Oh, streaming a pirated copy of the game. I am not... Wow, that's amazing. Somebody's streaming pirated copies of the game. Lame. Okay, let's see if I can figure out what the blue one's doing. If I can't, I'm going to stop banging my head against it. I'm going to go someplace else. Let's do the obvious. Well, I mean, there's no way... Does that mean I just have to have it anywhere in the space, maybe? Let's try that. So these could be... Nobody liked that. Let's see what this does. Okay, so that one's happy. These guys are happy. Not so much here, not so much there. I wonder... Could it be so simple? No. Why would that not have triggered at least one of those? Oh, because the two are in there. Okay, so then let's go here. Oh, I can't do that. That's going to be gated off. I can't do that one. That's the right chirality. Did I? Yeah. That's not, it doesn't like that, right? I've done that like 4 times. Okay, let me approach it from the other side then. Oops, go back. These have to be vertical, the way this is set up. Can I get to it that way? Yeah, I guess it's like this. Right? Yeah, it likes that. It doesn't like this one. Huh. Can I make that fit inside this? That would just be... Doesn't go that way. Oh, it could be one of these numbers. Oh, wait. No, it can't come in from that side to do that, though. There we go. But that would kind of do it, but that's not right. I need to go the other way. Nope, didn't like any of that business. That wasn't right anyway. That's not how that would... That's not the shape it would have been. It would be this shape if I did that. Is that right? No, that's backwards. It would be the other way. It would be this way. Nobody likes that either. Okay, so then how can I get these two shapes? Huh, okay, so that's closer. I gotta figure out what you have to do to make this guy happy. That's not gonna do it. So the thing I need to figure out right now is how the blue right angle Tetris block works. I haven't done the part of the game that tells you that yet, and rather than go and do it, I'm trying to figure it out the hard way. You know, because I'm obstinate. Just for shits and giggles. It's not going to like that, I don't think. Oh, wait. Maybe it's just that. Yeah, the blue, the hollow is the important thing here, I think. I don't know what the hollow could possibly mean. Um, there's not a lot of options for getting. I mean, that's all by itself. I would have thought that one would have gone. I don't know how you get that all by itself with this one right here. There's no way. Oh, wait, it could be. Let's see, one of these numbers. But then that has to be empty in the middle. Let's see. Could be this. No, that doesn't work. I'm looking at different ways we can combine these two oranges. That might be the gate on this one, and that might let me figure out the rest of it. So if you combine the two oranges, they can either go like this. Can they do that? They're the other way. Well, they're like this for you guys, right? Yeah. So for me, they're. I can't. I can't. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So they can go like this, which would actually just be that whole right side, or they could go horizontally, or they could go down the middle. I wonder if it'll count that. I don't think I can do that actually, and still get to the end. They could be horizontal. Then the purples aren't going to work. So it could just be something as simple as that. And that doesn't like that. That's interesting. So this one we know works with the two oranges. Is that right? Yeah. It was into this one. So what happens if I nestle? It's really hard to do this way. So right now it's like that. What happens if I nestle the second one in here inside? So that's going to look like, that's a weird shape. It doesn't encompass both of the volumes. Okay. I can work with that though, because that gives me this shape, which is close. Nothing like that. Yeah, I like to figure stuff out by myself. Um, so you guys, I mean, this is an exercise in watching me suffer, I guess. I don't know if people are into this or not. If people aren't into this, I can go play something else. The problem is I'm a little tired right now. If I played this without talking through it, then I'd probably fall asleep. Not an indictment of the game, more of my lifestyle right now. That could do it right there. Like that should be the two shapes. It doesn't like that at all. I don't understand why sometimes this works. Why like I don't understand why it likes that shape for the two oranges. Do the oranges have to be together? That one's impossible to do, so I can't get back around to the exit. What about this guy right here? Will it let me do this? I can't imagine. No, it doesn't like that either. That's super weird. Um, so the basic mechanics of the game, if you haven't joined, are that you have these gridded puzzles. I mean, first off, it's a really gorgeous game to just kind of explore and look at. Like it's this fantastical world with, the, frankly, unbelievable art. Um, and you have these puzzles that you have to solve. So the puzzles have an internal logic that's very consistent, very deliberate. So, for example, on these, it takes you a little while to figure out how it works, but the initial puzzles are usually configured in such a way that you can't mess them up. So, for example, this one, you can't cross that border there. And what you quickly realize is that if you do that, then it's going to fail, right? So it needs to have, but these guys are okay. So the two oranges need to be in the same volume that's left after you make your line, and the two purples need to be in the same volume. Like I said, the logic of the puzzles is really consistent. It's relatively easy to figure out if you're good at basic logic puzzles. Like if you enjoy stuff like Sudoku and I can't remember the name of the newer post post Sudoku, like the crazy hard Sudoku puzzles that are the hotness in Japan right now. Um, Wait a tick. Hold on, that won't work. But oh, I can't come back. Oh, I understand something now. So if I come up here, um, that's the wrong way. Shit. Anyway, the puzzles they escalate, and it's a really deliberate escalation. The puzzles themselves explain the internal logic of the puzzles as you progress in them. It is the kind of game that is basically digital crack for me, and I have been thoroughly enjoying myself in like I've been playing in like 30 or 40 minute chunks because I'm kind of enjoying savoring the game. Because I feel like probably once you solve these puzzles the first time, they'll be much less impactful. And it's not often that I see an entirely new type of puzzle in 2016. They're almost like a cryptographic. It's almost like a cryptographic thing. The way the puzzles are set up, like the possibility spaces for these puzzles are really intense in a super good way. Okay, so that we know to be the case. Like these guys are going to be together. That's interesting. Oh wait, but now I can't get back there. Let's see if the blue is okay there. No, doesn't like that. I don't understand what we have to do to get the blue happy. Because we can't get up here. Like I can't make that square and close the puzzle. That doesn't work. I'm drinking a Coke right now. I don't know what a +1 puzzle is yet. I don't think. But like I said, I've been jumping around a lot. Mm-hmm. Nobody likes that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one for a while and go do something else. I feel like I've reached the limit of what I'm gonna accomplish in this area for right now. There was a timing puzzle back here that I haven't figured out quite yet. Maybe there's a shortcut to it now, because I have solved a bunch of puzzles since I saw that last time. So I think it's up here. I love these trees. It's a super gorgeous game. Okay, so I got to get back over there. Oh, I get it. Wait a minute. I understand things about the world that have changed my perception. Thanks to the orange puzzles opposite the green puzzles that I just did. Okay, up the treehouse, yada yada. Wait, is this the right play? Yeah. Over here. Wait. And there's no way I can get all the way over here. This is a hell of a long way. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Is there a possible shortcut anywhere? None of these have side exits, so they wouldn't fold that way. Okay. Yeah, the thing that it's really nicely done and deliberate in a way that's kind of unusual for puzzle games. Okay, so this looks really easy. I'm going to swipe this. It's going to open that door. Oh, run. That was too slow. I'm already boned. Fucking clock. Okay, up the ramp. Oh. Go faster. Don't get hung up on the stairs. Go. Ah, the door closed. Okay, is there a faster way to get there? I don't think so. I think I have to figure that out later. This looks like a spot that they'd be one of those little voice logs. I can't jump. I'm not used to games where you can't jump. Wait, where does this stuff go? Already did that one. I think. I don't really... This didn't seem to do anything. It's the only confusing aspect of it. And that one looks burned out. I wonder if we can get down there. I haven't seen that yet. $143 puzzles solved. 2150. I left the game running in the background because I liked the water noises. I've not actually put 21 hours into this yet. I don't want you guys to think I'm completely insane, just mostly. Let's go see what's back here. I don't think I've been down here before. That's some pretty water. Cool beam of light. Also a dead end. Oh. Okay. Whoop. Oh wait, the boat's already here. I don't have to do that. Okay, where am I going to go? Let's see. I feel like that's probably where I started, isn't it? Let's crank up the speed on this bad boy. Can I have a tasty beverage? You know what? It'd be much faster to go the other way. Let's go through there and see what that's all about, too. Go, magic boat, go! Is there really a VR version of The Witness, Kishore? Or anyone, I guess? Cool. VR version of The Witness would be dope. Wow, that's pretty. Ooh, this looks fun. Maybe I should go here instead. Well, I guess I can't go there yet. Can't go there either. Maybe I'll go to the Ferris wheel. That looks fun. I don't think that's really a Ferris wheel. I fully expect to have my mind blown by this game. I mean, the kind of gentle curve on the puzzle progression has already been enough. But more is definitely welcome. Ooh, that's a cool looking door. So I walked over to that side of the island because I made that beam of light come out from something and I wanted to go see where it went, and then I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Oh, there's another one of those loose puzzles. Oh, this section was fun. They just went absolutely bananas with the trees, and I love the lighting shifts from area to area. That immediately tells you when the world lighting changes. Oh, hey, you're in a new place. Something different is happening. It's really cool. Oh, so this is the boathouse. I've been here. Hmm. What the hell's the? There it is. Locking my chair. I think I'm gonna try to get to the tree houses from the other side. Does the VR stuff work with Vive or is it just Oculus? That's a horrible, mean question to ask, isn't it? Honestly, I think navigating this world without some sort of teleport or something would make me really, really barfy. Not like in a fun party time kind of way. Ooh, this is a new kind of thing. Nope, doesn't like that one. This seems, wow, totally arbitrary. How did I guess that on the second try? Let's keep poking. So this is just process of elimination. That seems unnecessarily like bullshit, or unusually like bullshit. Did I really get it on the second try just randomly? That's not the kind of luck I have ever. I can't remember which one it was now. There we go. Okay. Guess I didn't have to rehook it up, but oh. Is this one of those? There's a ball floating in the tree. 1, 2, 3. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left. Okay. If I'm right, it'll be that one. Yeah, okay. That's clever. Spoilers, by the way, I guess. This tree has grown in a janky way. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3 on the right. Oh no! Shut the whole thing down. Do I have to go back to the start, really? No. Felt pretty good about that one. Maybe it's the other way, though. Do I have to go back and do this one again? Jesus. I am an idiot. Where was the puzzle? Where was the start one? There it is. Okay, the ball didn't move. I must have subconsciously seen that in the background. The magic apple. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left. Okay. Confirming. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left. Booyah. Let's see. Oh, wait. There's more branches here. How the hell am I supposed to... Maybe it's 3 from the... This seems really arbitrary. Oh, maybe that's it. 1, 2... That's the same one I said last time. Oh, did I say 3 from the left or 3 from the right? Let's try this one. I don't think I did this one before. This is going to take a while. It's kind of annoying that you have to do this every time. It just feels like busy work. Is there a way that this looks like the... I tried that one, right? What does the tree look like in the picture? It's got one. Okay, so I need to get the one on the left, the one lone branch on the left. Is that this one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try that. I thought I already did this one, but maybe not. There we go. Okay. Panel shutting off are to discourage brute forcing. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Okay, so again, find the one with the broken one. Ooh, tricky. It's backwards. 1, 2. So the right, left, right. Right, right, left, right. I think it's that one. Yeah, bingo. It's a pretty good puzzle. I love these ones that pick up the environment. That's unusual. Oh no, this one doesn't have a ball. A lot of broken branches. Where's the ball? Oh, haha, I get it. 3 broken branches. 1, 2. The third one is where the ball must have been. 1, 2. That one's there. Okay, so well, I can't point. Broken branch, broken branch, broken branch, broken branch, and then on the puzzle we have broken branch, broken branch, broken branch. But the middle one, this one, is that right? Yeah, that one's accounted for, but not this one. So it's got to be up here. Boom. Now that goes over here, and oh, apples are good. I do like a good. Well, I guess I can't pick that up. That's sad. Where did all that? Oh, that's creepy. Cool though. Where did it go in here? Let's come out the other side. I don't want to go down if I don't have to. Let's go in this windmill. Oh, I've been in the windmill before. Huh. Is it on the other side of the windmill? I can't tell where the pink didn't come out down there. It must go back into the windmill. Okay, so I gotta go down, find my way back into the windmill. Good luck with that. Oh, there's that thing. That I'll come back to. This city zone I had nothing in when I looked at before. It made no sense at all. Or the little town. I like the pond though. Let's go back up to the windmill and see what's going on in here. See if my pink line turned on any juice in here. I think when I change this one, it goes the other direction. Boom, boom. Right? Nope. Still going the same direction. Okay, well, let's go down in the hole. My legs falling asleep. I shouldn't sit with my legs crossed. Also, Xbox controllers in my lap. Things I don't need for 500, please, Alex. That might have flipped the switch down here. I remember getting down here and not having power or something to do the parts that I needed. Still no power in here. Oh, wow. There's no way I can do that. I don't know how to do that. Ooh, I do know how to do these now. This one looks kind of nightmarish, though. Oh, it's got to be like this. Right? But I mean, how do I get all the way across? Oh, right, like this. So it's gonna like, I think 3 of them. It's gonna like the 3 oranges and probably not the blacks. Oh, I don't get any errors here. Oh, that's just unkind. Oh, Jonathan Blow, you lovable scamp. I might not have the information to solve these. Okay, I'll go on back. I wonder where that pink wire went. That's really confusing to me. No idea what that one means. Running back, running back. How many puzzles are in this game? Is that something I should know, or is that something that's knowing will spoil? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna run back to the other side of the Tetris village where I was a minute ago, and not come at it from the water. I think it's probably over this way if I had to guess. It's a cool castle. I mean, just look at that. Those are bananas poppies. This game is going to look so good with VR. All the flat shaded stuff is going to look super dope. Ooh, dark and scary. Portcullises, the whole thing. This is a castle designed to murder some people. Ooh, there's another one of those laser things, I think, isn't it? Or is that just a puzzle? I want more puzzles to solve. Gate. Gate. Oh, there's a puzzle over there. Can I get there? Looks like it. Nope. Wall. If only I could jump. Oh, right. It's a maze. Oh, I get it. I bet the maze is the maze. Yeah, it totally is. Okay, so go back. Let's figure out what the path was to get to where I was. I come in, I turn left, I go to the end, I go to the second right, and I go to the second left, and then around and I'm out. Okay. Second right. Wait, is it like that? I think it's like that. We'll see. Nice. That's very clever. Nothing on the back side of that. Anything over here? Oh, another maze. This one seems easier. I feel like there's something obvious that I'm missing here, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter which way you go? I don't think so. Let's just go in and to the right. Nope, didn't like that. Okay, so there must be something that indicates gates. Do I have to stay in the light? basically turning this way. Is there some indicator in the world? That's all shadow. Maybe I have to stay in the shadows. I start in the shadows. Nope, can't go in the shadows there. If I go, I don't think I can stay in the shadows. No, that doesn't work. How else would you solve this? Do you have to loop all the loops? You can't loop all the loops, can you? Why? How would you? What's the indicator? Are there more mazes on the other side? Let's go to the other mazes first. They might have hints. Yeah, I have to do those first, though. Yeah, it looks like I might. Can I do this one over here? Nope, not so much. Okay, so let's figure it out then. Is there any other indicator in this one aside from the gates? The gates are the indicator. Why do some have cut corners and some of them not? They're all the same grid? Yeah, they're all the same grids. Yeah, please don't just post answers. The whole point is to figure this out on our own. Okay. Oh, grass. Okay. That's what you, grassy area you said. Okay, I get it. That's easy. Follow that around. Okay, so turn right, then turn right, then go straight, then turn left, then turn right, then turn right. Okay. God, I thought there was a dead cat for a minute there. I like the weeping willows. Spanish moss. Have I been in the gazebo over there? I don't think I have yet. Wow, that is a murder hole. These are literally all murder holes. So, in a castle like this, you would come in, and if they fought their way past the portcullis and knocked down the first portcullis, there'd be a place that they could usually drop boiling oil and fire and all sorts of horrible shit down on the people in the holes. And then these guys are for more of that acid, whatever they happen to have that was awful and would do bad things to the poor bastards who got sent through the tunnel. And they just keep pouring people through until, well, such a time as they're able to get it. I mean, that all went away when the cannon was invented, but that's what that is. That's a place to pour shit on people who are banging away at the gate. It's not very nice. Oh, look, there's the pot where you made the shit that you poured on the people who were banging away at the gate. More death holes. This isn't a happy place. Bad things happened here. Okay, what's the story on this one? Oh, is it sound? Squish, squish, squish. No, kind of all squishes. Wait, no, it doesn't all squish. That was a squishy. Okay, so in, then right, then left. I think then right, then left, then right. Oh, then the last right. Okay, wow, that's weird. Okay, so right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Boom. Which this is like the electric company. Which of these things is not like the other? this one the shadow one? Huh. I'm listening intently to sound now. This is making me a little crazy. Is there a way to stay in the light? No. Let's see what the puzzle looks like. If there's anything, any giveaways there. Not really. Oh, it's Tetris pieces. We had to see Tetris pieces everywhere now. Okay, so we've had an oral clue, a visual clue, the grass thing. Were the hints on the edges? Not really, were they? This one's brown and dry. Yeah, no hints on the entrances. Were there white flowers on all of them? Yeah, there were white flowers on all of them. I can't stop listening to the footsteps now. Is this black trim along the bottom? Wish I could crouch. Can I crouch? No. I think this is probably my last round of puzzles for the night. I'm going to go do something else. Maybe play some Tomb Raider or something. Let's back into this. Yeah, that's not going to brute forcing is going to get this. This is too much possibility. Wait, does this one actually line up with the maze? Okay, so there's a... No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't, does it? I come in down here on the bottom right. If it's a different... The maze is different from the thing. Isn't it? Yeah. The fuck? Is the maze in the negative space? Is that what's happening? No, I don't even know. This doesn't even... It doesn't line up. I mean, the entrance and the exit's in the right spot. Oh, it's probably the only path that actually does line up. Okay, so... There we go. We can only go left, right? Left and then straight ahead. And then left. Nope, that doesn't work. Does this line up? Am I being obtuse? Totally doesn't line up. Is everything rotated or something? Let's see. There's a spot. Yeah, that's this spot, right? And I'm like stroking out here. I'm not really stroking out, but where's the cutout? There is no cutout. This is a little L off to the side, and there's no little L off to the side, right? Oh, it could be that one. Is everything just rotated 90 degrees? Yeah, that's where that would be. No, it's 180 degrees. Okay, so that's 180 degrees off. There must be only one path. That can't possibly be right. And then that's the little right angle guy. Oh, this is profoundly weird. I'm very discomfited right now. Oops. There's the squiggle. Is this a different... This one lines up, right? I'm gonna check and make sure. Yeah, straight, right. Is it... What's going on? Is it the reverse? There's literally nothing like, oh wait, that could be that. That could be the lower right-hand corner of the puzzle. Over there. But it doesn't go the right direction. Where's the L? Is there even an L? Is that the L? No, it goes the wrong way. Oh, is this the L? Oh, I see. Is it all rotated? Is it mirror imaged and rotated? Or am I just making this more difficult than it needs to be? I think... Okay, so I think that this part right here is the L, and then it circles back onto this straight spot. So I bet you have to figure out the path through. Man, I might have to get fucking graph paper after all. That makes me really sad. I think that this L is the long edge that you start on. And I think that you have to rotate it. That doesn't make any sense. And then you have to figure out where the path is on both puzzles. And I don't know about this one. I might come back to this one later. I feel like I'm probably pretty close though now. So here's the thing, is if you rotate that 90 degrees, that means this thing is where you start, over here in the bottom left corner. But there's not a great big long straight stretch on this piece. Yeah, this one requires paper, I think. I don't know if I can do that in my head. Let's see what's further down the line. Or is that the end of this room? Nope, more stuff in the next courtyard. Oh, more stone people. Hello, sword person. Yeah, see, I told you some bad shit went down in here. This place is not cool. I mean, it's cool, but like some not cool stuff happened here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I gotta walk the puzzle? That's awesome. Okay, so let's start over here. And then it's gonna be... It's gonna be up, up, left, up. Up, 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 left, up. Booyah. Ooh, this is a good one too. Oh, that's the reset, I bet. Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. Here's the exit. So I'm in the lower left-hand corner. I just need to go. This is pretty easy. Oh, except for it's not. Shit. Hold on, am I right? No, I'm in the lower. Yeah, I'm in the lower right hand corner. Let's confirm. I can't just go straight because that piece is broken. Yeah. Can you make crossing lines with this? Yeah, no crossing lines. Okay, so I think it's going to be left, right. Yeah, okay, let's try this. This way, 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 this way. I don't think it's going to like this. Nope, didn't like it. Okay, what did I do wrong? This is tricky. It's not super tricky. This is another one that having piece of paper might help. Which ones are broken? Anything? Just that one, and then the one's blocking there. And then the one all the way across on the left. Is it just this? Am I making this too complex? Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't follow the rules. Huh. Weird. How do I get... Is this an outside the box situation? We haven't seen any of those yet, really. At least I haven't. Doesn't like that. I feel like you have to have... Oh. Okay, so it's only on the back 2 rows. Can't I just do this? Why is this hard? This is hard because I'm tired. Okay, so it would just be up, over to seal these 2, back behind these 2. That should have worked. Let's go look at the picture and see what I did wrong. Well, I connected that last piece there at the end. I guess I didn't make a contiguous line. Let's try again. One, two, turn right. Now over, around, up. And now let's block off the other two white ones. There we go. So it didn't work before just because I made the extra line. And these sculptures are really freaky. Okay, what are all the bars? This looks fun. Ooh, this is where I learn about Tetris puzzles? No, I haven't done this one yet. Okay, so I have 4 across. Huh. Where do I start? Guess I have to do that one. Okay, so it should be up, down, around, and over. That's easy. So left one, is that right? And then up. Left one, up 2, right, right, left. And then up almost to the end. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then all the way. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's not okay. Can I walk across here? Oh, yeah, I can. Think outside the box. That's very tricky. Yeah, I assume that they're not I assume that they are not sculptures either. Okay, so now we have more Tetris puzzle. I wish I knew where the Tetris puzzles were. Ooh, can I open this? Ooh, shortcut. Ooh, is this going to take me to the tree houses? It is! Yay! Or is this someplace new? This looks like someplace new. Someplace I have yet to be. Can I climb up there? Doesn't look like I'd be able to climb up there. Nope. Is there a boathouse just on the other side there? It looked like maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, this place looks fun. All these puzzles. All of the puzzles, please, sir. This is going to open a door, I bet. Is it on a timer? No. Wow, where the hell is this? Oh. Oh. There's a boat ramp at the end here. I've been here before. This is cool. Is this going to teach me something? I don't think so. No. Don't close. Don't close. Oh, poo. Okay. Why put the door there if you're just going to trap people inside? I mean, if you're going to let them open it back up again, rather. Another palette shift. God damn, this game looks good. I mean, it is astounding. Astounding. It's interesting. Okay, these look really hard. I'm going to come back to them later. There's, oh, I'm on the other side of the pond. Cool. Oh, poppies. This is very Wizard of Oz through here, this part. The big field with the poppies. I don't know what it is. But it screams Wizard of Oz to me. Let's see what this is. This seems pretty straightforward. Ooh, more learnings. Nope. Oh, this is the Tetris. This is where I learned the Tetris puzzles. Yay! So this is a learning block. You see these kind of a lot. There we go. And they actually make it so you can't fail. Like this one, you can only make one way. Because you can't go here because the blocks can't go there. So you can only literally go there. So smart. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay, now we can go to the other side and learn some more. Yep, those want to be by themselves. Why did that work? Oh, it means it's teaching you either way works. This way works, or this way works. They can be contiguous. So that means this one should work as just... That means there should be two solutions to the... Oh no, only one solution because of where the blocks are. Oops. Clicked before I was out. Okay, so that means this one could be like this though. I guess that's the only way it could be. Yeah, because that's the only way to get there. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's this way. Gots to be this way. These are all the same solution. Oh, 3. Got it. Could that have worked the other way too? I guess it could have, right? Could have been this number. Yeah. I want to know how to do the empty blue. Boom, shakalaka. Go like that. Oops. Like this. And cut down, and that'll do that one. Where did that light go? Why is my shit not on? Oh. Is there... There's only one out on this one, right? Yeah. Do I have to bring that down from someplace else? We'll revisit that in a little bit. It's a nice little grotto. Doesn't seem like anything evil would have happened here. I can't get there yet. One of the things I like about this game is that there's no ambiguity. You either can do stuff or you can't do stuff. Have I been here? I have been here. I think I couldn't do any of those puzzles from that side. But this is how you get up to the top of the cliff, which is where I wanted to go in the first place. This is exciting. I'm making progress. Let's go down this side and see if there's anything I can... Any shortcuts I can unlock. Oh. Hey, turn back on light. Thank you. Well, shit. Okay, back up the mountain. This must have been an absolute nightmare to test with the free movement that you have through this world. Because you could come across these puzzles in literally any order. Oh, fuck. Is this place? I've been here, too. Red, blue, purple. That seems important. Huh. Well, isn't this interesting? Huh. Okay. I'm going to work my way back. I think I could have gone... Oh, I can keep going up, though. Why go down when I can keep going up? Up, up, up. Always twirling. Twirling towards freedom. Oh, now that has to be a statue. This cannot be the remnant of a person that was really, really tall. Look, there's steel cables in the arm. That's a person. I mean, a statue. A statue of a person. You know, people. Ooh. That's not ominous at all. Ooh, cool. I don't think I know all of the rules for these puzzles yet. Oh, I need yellow and blue. Here we go. Where's my yellow? I bet I don't have yellow coming in here. Oh, I bet it. I know what it is. It's a ghost yellow. So that means that's out one, up one, out one, down one, over one. So it's probably mirror image yellow. Is that right? Yeah, up there and then over there, then down and over and down and boom. Yeah. So it's mirroring the yellow out of the other corner. You just can't see it. The last time I had one of these, it just opened. Oh, you're right. It has the red thing on the back. Magic box. Ooh, another one of these guys. I should probably take a screenshot of this or something. What is it? Shift F12 on Steam? Let's see. Take a screenshot. Press F12 while in the game. Boom. Anything cool to look at down here? Nope, not really. Okay, that was mission accomplished. I like that puzzle. These rocks are all hexes. That's not suspicious at all. Whoa. This might be a bit much in VR. Some of these cliffs you'd get real vertigo on. I mean, you can't fall off the edges or anything. It's not that kind of game. Ooh, here's my ray of light. Are there more in the world? I bet there are. Oh. Hello, voice log. Are you guys hearing this? Hold on, am I not catching the right audio? Yeah, that's the right audio. You're not getting the audio. Weird. Oh man, there's this great monologue just now. Hold on a sec. I don't understand why I'm not getting... I should be getting... OBS is occasionally super duper janky. 44.1... Oh, that's why I'm an idiot. It's not OBS's fault.
That your
it's
identity
my fault.
is
There
with
you
that
go.
whole thing. And that makes a change.
I'll play it again.
You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mid-East, up there, you go around every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mid-East, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix, and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. Identity. That you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mid-East, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there. That relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God, to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully, that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element. That point out on the end. And that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience.
So,
It's
well, I'll tell you in a
us.
sec.
It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's.
So this is, it's a quote.
Russell Schweikart, 1975.
There we go. It's from a. I read this in a book. It's something. The overview effect is a thing that astronauts get when they see the whole world constantly fly by every 90 minutes for the entire time that they're in space. And they all seemingly almost everyone kind of experiences a similar feeling that it's a small, fragile world that we need to protect. But yeah, the overview effect is the name of the thing, and it's the quote she listed at the end. But it's in a book by a guy named Frank White as well.
The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Whoever does not know it and can no longer wonder, no longer marvel, is as good as dead and his eyes are dimmed. It was the experience of mystery, even if mixed with fear, that engendered religion. A knowledge of the existence of something we cannot penetrate, our perceptions of the profoundest reason and the most radiant beauty, which only in their most primitive forms are accessible to our minds. It is this knowledge and this emotion that constitute true religiosity. In this sense, and in this alone, I am a deeply religious man. I cannot conceive of a God who rewards and punishes his creatures, or as a will of the kind that we experience in ourselves. Neither can I, nor would I, want to conceive of an individual that survives his physical death. Let feeble souls, from fear or absurd egoism, cherish such thoughts. I am satisfied with the mystery of the eternity of life, and with the awareness and a glimpse of the marvelous structure of the existing world, together with the devoted striving to comprehend a portion, be it ever so tiny, of the reason that manifests itself in nature. Albert Einstein, 1931.
Well, I'm 1, 2, 3, 1. It's the solution's right here. Why can't I get across? It's literally written on the floor in front of me. Do I need to go the other way? Could also work one other way. Okay. Or am I supposed to fill in? Why? It's not. Why is it not right enough? That's the question. I'm missing something, right? Or is there just no power from that side? Do I need to come at it from the other side, maybe? This seems kind of unlikely. But these things are open. There should be another piece here. That's where the railings latch on. So presumably, I don't think I can make it work. Yeah, see, that's not gonna. Like, I can't make it connect all the way across and still close the scene. I have everything I need to solve the puzzle there. Okay, that's good. It doesn't like that one. This is devious because it doesn't. Oh, right, it's this way. But I can't do that. Way? Need to do this? That's fundamentally no different. Doesn't like that sound at all. That's a bad sound. Let me look at these puzzles and see if there's anything here that makes me think I'm not doing something right. They can be adjoining. They can be contiguous. The solution is on that panel. This panel or this panel? Oh, I get it. It needs to go the other way. Ha ha ha. I made it the way it is and not the way I need it to be. Boom, and now it's going to move right edge. Oh, that's so smart. Downright devious. Damn, this is a slow-ass bridge. This is a Mass Effect. I really should stop playing this now. I'm not savoring. I'm hammering into the puzzles. We're solving some puzzles. Ooh, that room's full of water. I love these. The thing I love about this game is it's full of like secret underground impossible areas. That's a thing that I like. I want to go down in that hole and see what's down there. I want to go through this gate and see what's over here too. This scratches like 3 of my favorite things in games, which are exploration and figuring shit out. This way, then this way, then 4, not 5. Well, that was easy-ish. Let's see, is it going to be the same? No. Huh. That's weird. Oh, it needs to be like this. I understand. That's not going to work either, though, is it? Yeah. Huh. Let's see, that won't work either. This 4-piece is confusing to me. On the 5-piece puzzle, this would be much easier. On the 5x5 grid. But on this one... Oh, is it this way? Yeah, that doesn't help me either. How can I get up there? It gives me the piece I need there. Oh, I see. It's backwards. No, because then they won't touch, will they? Let me think about this for a sec. If you... It could be like that. And that still doesn't solve my long, skinny one. Oh. Oh, that's downright devious. There we go. Oh, tree houses. Yay, I'm back here. Or somewhere nearby. Here's the dock that I couldn't get off on because I couldn't access the gate. Let's see, can I get there now? Oh, I could get off here. Yes, I couldn't open that other gate was the problem, I guess. Oh, here's another one of those. Haha, I know how to do this now. Suck it. 3, 1, 3, okay. Do I know how to do this? It's 3 straight, and then the 1, and then the 3 sideways. Okay, so it's going to be this number. 3 straight. Is that going to work, though? Oh, I get it. Okay, it's this way. And then I go... Is that right? Oh, I have to do it the other way. Okay, so down, around, up. This is a terrible angle to be doing this at. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, and then... Aha! Can I still get on? Good. Is this one broken? No, it's just really, really incredibly... Oh, that one's turning. Oh, nice. Okay, I get it. And that one's turning too. Oh, that's clever. So I'm actually not moving on this one. It's just everything around me. Nifty. Nifty! And now I'm back to that shit. I kind of don't want to be there. I guess I can do the lap around. If I hit power to that so I can open those puzzles? Shit. Okay, let's undo this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here anymore. actually, hold on. Is there a way to do this? Yeah, do I want to just make it so it's a bridge? Even smarter! Yay! Now it's a shortcut. What's the angle in making it not a shortcut? There is none. That I'll have to figure out in a minute. Come on, bridge. There we go. Where's this cable go? Back here. It's the outside edge one. Well, how do I get over there? This is very interesting. There's a hole here that water goes into. Blue power, red power. But I have to go up there. Okay, back upstairs. I could call the shortcut code at this point if I wanted. I do like a good shortcut. Let's see how many puzzles I've done today. Should have looked when I started to see where I was at. I am at 177 solved. That is okay. Back up this way. Does this show me anything useful? No, not really. Not really. Yeah, I solved that. I figured that out just as you crossed chat. Oh, more of these. Does that work? Yeah. Why does that not work? Oh, 4 cross. Cross 3. I can't do it that way. Can I do 4 cross on the bottom? And then a 3 up here. And a 3 up there. Yep. Oh, this is going to be devilish. Oops. 2. Oh, I got it. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Oh, is it that I bring... Yeah. No. Oh. Is it... Let's see. Does that even work? No. I can't do that. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I get 2 and 1? On 3 things. Oh, I get it. It's... No, I can't. Can I do this? Yeah, no, I need to get... Let's see. So I need to get the 2... I can do this, basically, and then just put 1 someplace else that lets me get it back. I don't know how I do that. I don't think that's the solution. The obvious solution is that it's like this number. Oops. Not that number, but like this. That fails because of the 1. I only have 3. Well, I guess I could go this way, and that would do it. Why does that fail? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because there's 5. Oh. Well, that's a... No, it can't go sideways. I think I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Huh. It's only 4. This means I actually can't get there. Oh, it could be... No, that doesn't work. Huh, this one's tricky. Yeah, but that doesn't actually solve my problem. If you have the 2 up in the top... Oh, I get it. It's literally just this. 'Cause that does everything. I was there. I figured it out. And then was too stupid to see that I'd figured it out. As one does. That one wasn't too bad. Ooh, the gate's open. How the fuck do I get back down there? Back down these stairs. Okay. I kind of imagine this is what Jonathan Blow's Memory Palace looks like. Now, what the fuck? Can you put it inside it? Oh, wow, weird. Okay. So this is just a block. Oh, neat. Yeah, the lateral thinking thing is, I think, the key to the whole puzzle, the whole game, really. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And that's weird. What does that 1, 2 mean? Are they separated by X space? Is it like this? Let's see if that gives me a solution that likes. Oh, right, it has to be inside it. I don't understand that exactly. It's a 4 by, and it looks like it's 4 apart. I think I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Okay, so it likes that one. And this is going to be this. So then how the fuck are they spaced? How are these spaced apart like that? I don't understand that. Let's see if it's just spaced by 3. No. On opposite edges? Oh, I can't do that. I already tried that. That didn't work. Okay. It's a by 4, but it's a 4 by 4. I don't have any place I can put. Okay. So I know how to make two of the pieces. Like, this is going to give me those two guys. Would this do it? Does it like that? No, it doesn't like that. Would this... Is that it? That's all those shapes. Doesn't like any of that. Okay, so let's try this. No, it doesn't like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can I get the 1, 2, 3 in there? I profoundly do not understand what's going on here. How can these guys be loose like that? Okay, let's look at the progression again. They don't have to be right. They can go inside, so they can break boundaries. They can overlap. I get that they can overlap. I get that one overlaps. Is this just a square? Is this a fancy way of saying this one can be a square? No. It doesn't like this weird shape either. Okay, let's weirden the shape a little bit more. No, it doesn't like that. That's the fucking... Oh, no, it's not. I'm missing two of the things. If I wanted to weirden the shape that way, it would be like this. Guess I think I already tried that. It didn't work. Okay, so let's make the... There's the 3 by 3. Okay, so there's a 2. I do the... Then there's no place for the long 3 to go. Right? I don't know what's going on here. I'm confused and scared. Scared and confused. This might be it for me tonight. I'm starting to get a little not having fun. Oh man, I really want to open this gate though, because there's more puzzles on the other side. And I feel like I'm close. Actually, there's probably a lot of shit I have to do before I can unlock this water. Please don't... I can't make a bridge out of this one, can I? No. Fail. Okay. Let's take a moment and look at this with fresh eyes. There's a 4x4 grid. It makes me think that it wants them... Like this. Which then makes me think that they need to be attached in some other way to another one so that they're contiguous. Which then makes me think it needs to go up like this and down and around, and then back up and down, but then there's no way I can make that shape that work. Unless, I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh. But I can't make the hole in the middle over here. I could put it on the left side up here, but that's not going to work. I could put this one over there. That doesn't work, though. Do. Excuse me. There's not enough empty spaces left. Why doesn't... I don't understand why it doesn't like that. Is it that it needs to be here? Oh. That could be it. So what if it's like that? So this is the L right here. And then this right here is the 3 high. And this one's the 2 right here, obviously. And then there's another 2. Oh, no, because then I don't have the 3 high. So then we'd have to bring the 2 up. This is going to be really fucking weird looking. There's the 3. Comes down, goes out. No, that can't possibly work. Can I come around and do it from the other direction? Oh, wait. It would be like that. Is that all the pieces? It is, kind of, isn't it? Fucking weird. There's no holes. Okay, can I make this work? I can't rotate it. Can I just go this way? Yeah, that's the way to do it. And then, okay, so then it's the 3, the 2. Oh, you know, that's right. And that's a cut in, and that's it. Okay. Good, good, good. You see what I did? I'll let you look at it. So the 2 are here. The L is there, and then the 3's in the middle. That's super weird. Ooh, more puzzles. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's easy. This should be able to go either way, right? I think that should work. Or this should work. Yep. Can't do the thing that I want to do there. I could do this. That's the wrong way. I should have stopped when I was ahead. Oh, dirt. Just do that. Yeah. Oh, Jonathan Blow, you monster. Where is your... You gotta be fucking kidding me. So where's the piece that I can get to? To block this off. Oh, it's like this. Okay, so no, does that work? Yeah, this works. Then it dead ends. What the fuck? So that doesn't work over there. Oh, it does work up there though. Okay, so here we go. Oh fuck, no it doesn't. Wow, am I through the looking glass here? Oh, is it the upside down way? Can't do this one. And I can't do that one. And I could do this one, but that doesn't touch. I can't do that one. I could could do this. Maybe that's the way to do it. No, because then I crash into it. Oh, there we go. That should not have been that difficult. A tired man. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The red pieces are gone there. I think I want to be on that purple side. That looks like a cool place to be, and I'm on black right now. So... we will... Why didn't that work? Oh, those guys have to be separated too. Oh, is this a mirror one? I might not have the mental capacity to do this right now. Oh. These all have to be separate. Is that what's happening? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to figure this out right now. This is it for me this evening, folks. Thank you all for watching the stream. I will probably play more of this in the future. It's fun to stream it, it turns out. Thank you for being cool about not spoiling stuff if you already have solved these puzzles. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. I don't know which one I'm looking at. I'm looking at that one. No, I'm looking at that one.